live. And guys, I know most of you guys are going to be watching it as a replay, but anyway, we are recording it live, and I've got my brand new Arrma Granite 4x4 because you guys kept telling me to get one, and video's not been out yet, but there is a video out with that soon where we bust it, and also the Hoss, we broke that as well. So in this video, live stream, we're going to fix the Hoss, and then we're going to fix the granite. So let's put the granite to the side. The granite should be a bit of an easier fix. They're both quite easy fix. And then up here, look, we've got all the comments coming in. So I'm going to try and read some comments as we go along. And I already see we've got Seb in the house. How you doing? We've got Vin in the house. Loads of people in the house. A lot of regulars I can see. Right, so let's plug you in so that if this reaches. No, it doesn't reach. All right, hopefully the battery power is just going to last then. Right, boom. Hello from Michigan. Hello, dude. Right, start with the Hoss. So on this Hoss, I've put these upgraded drive shafts on it, and I've broke the end off. But you can buy the end separately, so it's not really such a big deal. Hello, Arthur Mills. Hello, Infinity Cars. Hello, Gaming Teen. Hello, Gwen. Oh my God, they're coming in too fast, so I can't. Hello, everybody. So I'm gonna put a bit of glovage on for this one, because inside these CV boots, they're always greasy and mucky. Looks like shock shaft is bent. Yes, Seb, well spotted. The shock shaft is bent. I think we're going to straighten that out for now. And then I'm probably going to get the updated shocks for it. Like GTR shocks, whatever they're called. Got Emily in the house. How are you? Dave in the house. Oh, no. Someone has donated. Dorothy Pets, I'm sorry, butchered your name, donated 50 of something. Very much appreciated, dude. Thank you very much. But if any of you guys want to donate, there's a link down below to my favourite charity. I would rather you donated to them than you did to me. But much appreciated anyway. Gwen says hi from London. Hello, dude. Right, we'll get that off of there first. I've probably got a spare shock actually from a different car, but we'll just straighten that one for now. Get all that off of there. Could you just turn off Super Chat? I could turn it off, I guess. So we've got that, and then we've got the new. Hopefully it's the right one. Oh no, someone else has donated. $5 US. You think the Hoss is worth picking up? Says Leroy Fowler. Sorry, butchering your name there. Yeah, I mean, Hoss is cool. It takes an absolute kick in. You'll see in the next video the amount of abuse this thing took is absolutely unreal. It's an epic piece of kit. It's quite pricey, but it is good. I mean, you get what you pay for in this hobby. But I personally, I would probably rather go for the Minimax. But, you know, a lot of people prefer the Hoss, so it kind of depends, really. I mean, my advice would be to see if you can see them both go in real life, in real person. Or, you know, and even better, have a go on both of them. Wow, that was an easy fix. That's like almost done now. Look at that. That went on in like literally seconds. Like Leroy. Sorry, dude. I'm awful with spelling and all that stuff. So I do butcher most people's names. I do apologise. Got Zachary in the house. How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. Now we got to unscrew the hinge pin now to get in there. Is that Callum we got in the house? Granite versus Big Rock. They're pretty much the same, really. I think it's just wheelbase and maybe arm length. I don't know. They're pretty much the same car. I mean, the Granite's going to be more skate parky, jumpy, backflippy, all that stuff. And the Big Rock's more longer wheelbase, so you're going to be able to hoon it around a bit more. Leroy donated another $5. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. And sorry for butchering your name. But stop. Keep your money. But thank you very much. He said he's been watching me for years. So much appreciated, dude. If anybody feels like they want to give back, just give us a comment. That's all you got to do. Say hello. Getting close to the 1 million subscribers at Owen. Yeah, I know, man. Should be on the weekend, I reckon. I have kind of got like a 1 million subscriber special planned. But it's a bit secret at the moment. And it's not going to be on time. It's going to be a bit later. Right, so we got now find a new pin. Where's my pins gone? Joseph is turning 12 in a month. Hey, happy birthday for a month's time, dude. Can I do a Centon review? Yes! There is a Centon video coming soon. Is it jumping the Lambo? Lambo gets jumped if we get 10 million subs this year. Then we'll jump the Lambo. I hope we don't make it. Right, that pin can go in there. Hex back on. Bish bash bosh. Do you ever drive the Lambo, man? Yeah, when the weather's good. Had a few goes on it recently. Weather's been lovely. I don't take it out in the winter when it's salty. Can I please have an RC car? I've always wanted one, says RC Nitro. Well, yeah, you can have an RC car, but it's not really up to me, is it, dude? If you're saying, can I give you one, then no. Sorry, dude. High-speed drift car, someone says. Ooh, maybe. Right, I've got to get this wheel nut off of here. It's a bit of snapped off look. Not really anything to hold it by. So I'm hoping we can unwind it like this first. Oh. No, this is going to be difficult. Might have to put a new nut on it if we got one. Must be one kicking about somewhere. Will there be any more Nitro content? Yes, there will be. Hello from Germany. I think I just saw Dan in the house. Beardy Dan, how you doing? Put wings on an RC, yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting it off. We are getting it off. Sweet. All right, I think we're going to leave it off for a quick sec, just so we can have a little look at this shock. It's going to make it easy to get the shock on and off. We're just going to straighten it for now. I'm not going to bother putting a new shaft in. We're just going to get some proper shock. We'll get some decent shocks for it. Leroy, stop it! 1 million subs, you need to jump the Lambo. Move to X01 with Lambo body on it. I don't know about that, dude. Leroy, stop donating. Stop it. But thank you. You're so kind. Will you ever get a Traxxas Nitro RC? Oh, maybe. Oh, look at that. Look at that bit of bendage going on there. I'll tell you what, these shock shafts feel quite soft. That wasn't hard to bend at all. That was definitely a bit of monkey metal going on there. That's the thing with these sort of 3S Traxxas, you know, like the Slash and this thing. And the Rustler, the shocks they come with, they're just a bit on the weak side. And the drive shaft. Other than that, they take an absolute kicking. Get that back on there. Hammer time. I have to straighten it by hand, dude. Very strong message on that cup. This cup is humongous. Look at the size of it. Look, if we compare that to a normal size mug, look at that. That game over cup, that's a standard size mug. This thing is a beast. This, I think there's nearly a litre fits in here. Oh, slash good if you go easy. Yeah, if you go easy, they're fine. If you start sending it to the moon, then they'll bend. Right. Get that back on, wheel back on, and then we can have a look at the granite. How about helicopters? Yeah, I've got a helicopter video coming up actually. I've got a couple already filmed and edited, ready to put up. I've got the Goblin 580. I'm just waiting for servos for that. Then we're going to finish up build and take it out for a fly. I've got to take the nitro one out again to get the engine running right because it's running a bit lean. Need to get that set up. I've just got a little blade, the new Nano. There's going to be a video with that. How do you rate the Arrma plastic chassis? Oh, it's good. It's great. When they do break, that arm does look a bit bent. No, that'll do. It's got a few more jumps left in it. There we go. Hoss back in action. Yeah, the Arrma chassis are good, but I'd say the plastic chassis on these Traxxas cars, they're stronger. I've only ever broken one of these chassis on the Slash 4x4. And have I broken an Arrma one? I might have broken one, but I've seen a lot of people break them. So they are good. They are good, but if you abuse the absolute hell out of them, they can break. Hoss or Max, says Jonathan. I would probably go with the Max, dude. I mean, the Hoss is cool, takes a kick in. I just prefer the way the Mini Max goes, but no, this is great. I mean, it does little bunny hops and stuff. I mean, it is pretty cool. Alright, let's move that to the side. And let's get the granite. And I think these are probably competitors around about sort of wheel size. They've got similar sort of body sort of bows, same sort of wheelbase. Both got plastic chassis. I mean, if you compare two, I just had the body off for that. They both do 3S lipo. Both got plastic shafts, plastic shocks, plastic chassis. They're pretty similar. Difference is this one here is a lot cheaper. That is the difference. But I would say that the Traxxas is definitely a higher quality. But I would say the drive shafts on this are stronger. That's kind of like my gut feeling. But then the chassis on this is stronger. The shocks on these I would say are stronger, but the ends come off. Look, they come off. But apparently you can glue these back on. Oh, and that shock shaft's bent as well, look. There. So I don't know. I'd say this one's probably better value, but then the Hoss is like a better truck, I would say. But I don't know, they're both epic. You're not really going to go far wrong with either of them. So I reckon I've got some new shock shafts here. And I did lose the springage. But I reckon we'll just glue that back on. I think that's what Martin did. And they don't come out again. Can you put Cheetah on 5S or 6S for fun? I mean, they can do 4S out the packet, out the box. Right. A springage on there. Probably best is to unscrew this from here. Do you like trophy trucks, real ones? Yeah. Vinny RC Car says, can you sign RC at Paddlesworth? I mean, if you want me to graffiti it and vandalise it, sure. If I see you there, dude, no problemo. Right, I think the way we're going to do it is... Right, this is severely frowned upon. Put your mould grips on the shock shaft. UDR rebuild, someone says. It doesn't really need a rebuild, it needs a new steering arm. And I've got a new body on order for it. You know, it doesn't really need a rebuild. All the bearings are smooth. At the moment, it's still good. Do you like vaping? No, I don't smoke. I don't vape. It's probably better for you than smoking, but it's all not really any good for you, is it really? Get a full-size trophy truck. Maybe one day, dude. Maybe one day. Let's get this monster truck built first. Then I want to do some stuff with Andy the Landy. I think I want to put a bigger engine in there. Long travel suspension. And I want to turn Andy into the most versatile Land Rover possible. I want it to go, you know, I want to probably have like 1,000 horsepower. I want to have a lot of power, a lot of suspension travel. I want it good for rock crawling. I want it good for you know, relative high speed, jumping it off of stuff. Smoking ESCs and motors only. Yes, that is it. Who broke the Lamborghini? It's not broken, it's just the battery went flat. Right. Are you going to get the new Vortex? Don't know yet. I mean, if enough people ask for it, I will. You know, I've got all the RC cars that I'll ever want. I'm happy with what I've got, you know. I don't need this many RCs, you know. I'll just get them for you guys, really. You guys want to see different RC cars and you want to see reviews. I see so many comments of you guys saying you're not going to buy it until you see me review it. So I kind of do it for that. But, you know, if it weren't for YouTube, I would have the X-Max, TRX4, UDR, Creighton 6S, Arrma Infraction, and that would probably be about it. Oh. Because, you know, having like over 100 RC cars, it's a little bit mad. I mean, it's cool, it's epic. I love all of them. But, you know, if it weren't for the channel, I wouldn't be fortunate enough to have as many. Right, let's get that back on there. Right, boom. That is on. Were you angry at Martin for breaking Andy's window? No. It's only stuff, isn't it? So it's all replaceable. You can't get upset over materialistic stuff, really. And I told him to do it anyway. I said to Martin, I said, jump it over the Landy. I knew there was a strong chance he's going to put it through the window. You know. Even if he'd have done it anyway, and it wasn't my idea, I still wouldn't really have the ump. Oh, my fanboy says almost 1 million subs. Congrats, way! Right, so that's this one here back in action. I think the rest of it looks pretty good. I think we've got a body clip missing. No. I did see a body clip laying around on the floor next to it the other day, so that's what I thought, but no. Max out the Max Kev. Oh, I've got some Max modifications coming up. Hey, you got Martin in the house. He said he still feels bad. Don't feel bad, Martin. It was my idea. I said to you to do it. I know I said don't hit the window, but I kind of knew he was going to hit the window. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious that window was going to get hit. But Martin, I want to get a new roof for Landy anyway. I want to get a roof without the windows in it. So, you know, I'm not really bothered. I don't care. And by the way, that duct tape modification that you done on there, that's perfect. There's no noise, there's no flappage. It's perfect. Hey, you got Claire in the house. How you doing, Claire? You got Russell RC in the house. How are you doing? Right, let's get rid of these. And I've got a little bit of work to do on my LMT, because that broke as well. Whee! Can you do a video for Traxxas Slash? Yes, I just edited that video today, so that'll be out soonish. The thing is, I've got quite a few videos in stock. I think I've got like... what have I got? I think I've got like something like 11 videos uploaded, ready to publish. And I'm kind of holding back on them because when I start building the monster truck, it's going to take me, you know, probably a good month or two to build the monster truck full time. So I still want to be able to supply you guys with RC videos. What do you think's the #1 upgrade for the Rustler 2-wheel drive, says Jamie? I would say shocks and drive shafts. When's the Granite video? I'm going to edit that video probably tonight. And then it's probably going to be out in about a month or so. You know, I've got so many videos in stock. You know, it's going to take a while for each video to come out. Even though they're not all going to be probably in order. Right, on this, it's got a broken 4-link bar. So I've got to change that. And how am I going to get at it? How are we going to get at it? I think we'll get the wheels off to make it easier. Creighton 4S versus Max. Oh, they're both epic. I think it's going to depend what you want to do. If you want to be hooning it around, I'd go for the Creighton. If you want to do skate parks, I'll go with the Max. Oh my god. G1NGYYT says he bought 10 of my merch. Jesus, dude. We need a Discord server, Kev. Make one. Do you know what? I'm not even fully sure what Discord is. And yeah, I did say I will look into it, and I will. I will look into it at some point. Figure out what it is. What happened to the laminator? Nothing. I'll show you the laminator actually. Laminator's part there, look. All good in action, ready to go. I want to put a bigger engine in it. I'm still waiting for the bigger engine, guys. And that's got to come out again soon as well. This is going to be the upcoming project, guys. All the parts will be on their way soon. All the parts are paid for. We're just waiting for like a crankshaft for the engine and a supercharger. But I want to get it done for August the 22nd. They've got the monster truck show booked at Santapod, and that's my goal, to get it done for that. I want to take part in there. I've been chatting with the organiser already, Neil, and he really wants me to get the truck done so I can unveil it at that show. What engine for the truck? It's a Chevy big block supercharged alcohol. So on the stock supercharger pulley, it's around about 1,500 horses. And then if we put the bigger pulley on it, it should be pushing about 2,000 brake. What's with the new property? I'm still looking, dude. Still looking. No, you know, nothing's really, you know, nothing ideal's really come up yet. I mean, one has, but it's out of my price range. I'm not ready for a 4 million property, so I've got to keep dreaming a bit on that one. This is really fiddly, this. That is really fiddly. Man, that is fiddly. What car are you wrenching on? This is the Lossy LMT. I've broken the 4-link bar on the top. Just a rod end. There we go. Just trying to get it out. It's a bit hard to get in there. I hope it's easy on the real monster truck. There we go, look. Busted that rod end. So I've got some new ones here. Ugh. Oh, didn't want that happening. Oh well. No big deal. Right, let's get that off of there. Trailer trash in the house. How you doing? Is your monster truck going to be a daily driver? No, dude. It's not even road legal. Not even street legal. Is it me or is it blurry? It looks good on my iPad. It must be you, dude. Trailer Trash is doing well. Everyone check out a bit of Trailer Trash. He makes some epic RC videos. Man, he gives his stuff hell. Probably worse than me. Make it Traxxas tough, not Arrma tough. When will we unbox the granite? I've done the unboxing. I've still got to edit the video. It will be out at some. Right, so that is out. And then that on there. Nice upgrade in the LMT. Kev, do you like dirt bikes? They are cool, but I'm too scared to get on one. I wouldn't ride one. They do worry me. I like to be protected with a roll cage around me or something. Everyone keeps asking Max or Hoss. In my opinion, Max. But the Hoss is cool. Some people prefer the Hox. Be careful running alcohol. Yeah, I know, man. I know when he catches fire, you can't really see it. But I'm going to have Tony from the Swamp Thing Monster Truck. He's going to help me with it all. I'm completely new to it all. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I've got to learn all of it. I've never even worked in a monster truck. So I've sat in a couple. That's about all I've done. So it's going to be a steep learning curve. Do you have a boat? Oh, I've actually got a Traxxas boat coming soon. Right. Boom. That is that back together again. So now, oh man, this is not easy to get at. That's really not easy to get at. We've got the servo sort of in the way, but to take the servo off, I've got to take the whole axle off. Hopefully that's not going to have to be the case. It would suck if we've got to remove the whole axle just to change the 4-link bar. Oh no, yes, we done it. We done it. Right. I think we're going to be able to do it, guys. Kev, did you fix the Lambo? It was alright anyway, it's just a flat battery. I mean, I've heard some horror stories if you let the batteries go flat on them that you've got to take it, a dealer's got to come and pick it up and reprogram all the ECUs and everything. But I'll put the battery on charge and it works fine now. It's going to be in a video soon. I've got a video coming up, it's got a bit of Lambo action in it. Awkward. Trailer Trash said he can't wait to see me venturing on the monster truck. I mean, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, dude. So it's going to be a lot of trial and error to figure this stuff out. I mean, it'd be easier if I lived in America because then there's so many people there that can help. But Tony from Swamp Thing has offered that if I get stuck, he's going to come over and help me with it. Definitely, yeah, definitely check out Swamp Thing's channel. It's called Swamp Thing 4x4. Check him out. What's going on here? He does a lot of monster truck videos and stuff. Oh. Oh. Come on. Why is it so fiddly? Man, this is fiddly. You can't do this hard on a real monster truck, surely. There's going to be RC rage. Maybe. I hope not. It would probably be good for. I know you guys like to see a bit of rage. Man, getting that top 4-link bar back on is a nightmare. It must be a knack. Kev, thoughts on SCX24? Oh yes, epic. Great little mini crawler. Good for the winter. Come on, get in there. Oh, I know you guys are waiting for some rage. I'm not gonna give you it though. Why don't you use Traxxas batteries? I've got a couple of Traxxas batteries. I mean, the reason I don't use them is because I've got loads and loads and loads of batteries and they've all got IC5s on them. So that's why I use those. If I get Traxxas batteries, I can only really use them only on the Traxxas cars. But the UK supplier of Traxxas, Perkins, they do give me a few Traxxas stuff every now and then. And they gave me a charger and some batteries. So, you know, I've used them. And, you know, so far they're great. You know, if you're running sort of only Traxxas, they're great. But if you run a lot of different cars, you want something that's a bit more universal. Come on, are you going to go in there or what? Oh, come on. Don't be a doofus. Have you recovered the Bitcoin password yet? No, I haven't. Why am I using IC5 plugs instead of EC5? EC5 are a lot cheaper and seem stiffer. Because they were pig to solder on, dude. I mean, I once I soldered them onto my first Goblin helicopter, and I was swearing so much. I was so angry. That was just like 4 connectors I put on. So I said to myself, never again. That's why I like the IC5s, because they kind of solder on the same as an XT90. Easy peasy. Yes. Hello from Minnesota. Where are you guys all from, by the way? Heston says, do you have any tips for a YouTuber who's just started out? I'd say to start off with, just have fun. Get videos out there. Just do it for the fun of it. Don't overthink it too much. Get comfortable with the camera. Get comfortable with filming, editing, all that stuff. And, oh, damn it. I just put the wrong screw on there. So I do that for a while. I'll just put videos out there. Do as many videos as you can. I won't worry too much to start with about all the quality and all that. And then once you start getting comfortable with it, then once you start getting comfortable, then you want to get as high of a click-through rate as you can. You know, that's how many times people click on your thumbnail. So a 10% click-through rate, for example, which is pretty good. I mean, probably not enough to go viral, but it's all right. If you 10% click-through rate means that if your video gets shown, say 10 times, and one person clicks on it, that would be a 10% click-through rate. And you want to aim, and I think that's the most important metric actually on YouTube, is to get that click-through rate up. I think that's more important than anything else. And if you look at Mr. Beast, he gets a 20% click-through rate. And then I think he gets around about 50% watch time. So the watch time I can get, you know, I'll get 50%, 60% watch time quite often. But it's that click-through rate that's hard, you know, to get that up. I mean, I normally get, you know, I'm lucky to get 10% click-through rate. But to really get a video to really take off, you gotta get people to click on that thumbnail, basically. It's pretty much what you gotta do. And then once they've clicked on it, then, you know, you want them to stick around for as long as possible. And if you can get people to comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, all that stuff, you know, basically anything that a viewer can do, if they're doing it, it all helps. Sharing the video. The main thing I would say though is just have fun. Enjoy it first. If money starts coming in later on, then you can start treating it like a business. But to start off with, I'll just do it for a bit of fun first. Because for most people, they never make any money, or it's going to take a very long time before they make any money. And if you're just in it for the money and you've got to wait sort of like 4 years before you really make anything, it can be a bit disheartening if that's what you're doing it for. So do it for the fun first and then see where it takes you. I'm trying to get this nuttage back on, it's not playing ball. Oh, that is fiddly. Kev definitely needs a Traxxas 3.3 T Max. I think I'd probably get the Revo 3.3 if I got a nitro one. Can you buy GPM drive shafts for the Rustler 4x4? I've got Fast Trax ones in there, which is the same as the Banggood ones. I think they might be similar to GPMs, I don't know. Max 6 in the Max. Oh, probably a bit overkill, but yeah, why not? Chaos says he's getting a Max. What mod should he get? I would say the C-hubs at the front, the C-knuckle thingamajig, whatever it's called. Definitely that. I mean, I've not broken them on mine, but I've seen a lot of my buddies break them. And drive shafts I've seen a lot of people break, but I've still got the plastic ones on mine and they're good. So I think other than that, they're pretty good. Oh man, I just can't get this nuttage on. Why is it so hard? Kev, are you going to get the Vortex? Maybe. Depends if all you guys want to see me get one. If you guys keep saying it in the comments, I'll get it. You know, basically that's how I make my mind up what RCD card to get next. I look in the comments, and whatever you guys keep telling me to get, that's normally what I end up getting. Ah, you sod, he's on there now. Sodding things on there. Boom! Right, let me just show you what I'm struggling with. Right, you see in the axle, top of the axle housing there where the 4-link bar bolts on, there's a screw that goes all the way through and it holds both of those ball joints on from the top 4-link bar. And it's so tricky to get in there. You can just about get the wrench in there at a slight angle. And it's just lining it all up, you know, trying to get them from the gap and everything with the servo there is quite hard. But the trouble is to take the servo off, you've got to really take the axle off. And it's all a great big mission. But that, we're done, so that's back in action. Infaction V2, please. I've got the version 1. And I've put the servo on it with a handbrake module. So there's not really any point me getting a version 2 unless I kill this one or if I want to modify one or something. There's someone just donated again. Bait has donated $2 US. I love you, Daddy Kev. I'm waiting for my postman. Oh, thanks, dude. Keep your money though, dude. But much appreciated. Rival MT10. Oh, maybe. I've seen a few people ask for that. Did they send you the drag slash yet? No, not yet. I think I should be one of the first people in UK to get one. But no, I haven't yet. But as soon as they're available here, they will send me one. Will you get a Traxxas Stampede if enough people ask? Traxxas, oh, the Traxxas Corvette Stingray. Yes, I'm getting one. I'm getting that one. That looks epic. Kev, what did you do to your Granite 3S? I aired it out, landed it a bit bad, and pulled the end off of the shock and lost the spring. Nothing bad. Right. That's that back in action. So there we go. This is everything that we fixed in that stream. Who's donated again? Robert donated €5.49. Thank you, dude. Very much appreciated. But you don't need to. There's a link down below to my favourite charity. I would much rather people donated to there, but very much. It means the world to me. There's so much love out there. It is overwhelming. So this is everything that we fixed in that video, just to summarise. So on the granite 4x4, we aired it out and it pulled the bottom of the shock off. So I glued it back on. On the Hoss, I straightened the shock shaft out, but we're going to get some proper GTR shocks for it eventually. And I broke the end of the drive shaft off, so we fixed that. And on the LMT, I'll just put a new rod end on the 4-link bars, and when I opened the packet it kind of exploded and went everywhere. So I'm going to tidy all this mess up in a minute. Let's tidy it up now. We'll tidy that up now, and then we'll get a couple of comments, and then I've got to get going. I'm getting hungry. Kev, why are you not testing the 203 mile an hour RC car? There's a couple of things I've got to do to it. I've got to stiffen up the suspension. The suspension is way too soft and it's dragging along the floor. But the main thing I need to do is find somewhere to run it. I've got a couple of places lined up, but the trouble is the places that I know I can go to are quite far away, and I will go far away if I have to, but I really want to try and do it locally, because, you know, there might be teething problems. I might, you know, it's going to be a case of going back and forth, trying things. So I don't really want to go somewhere that's too far away, or it's going to be like trial and error, and every time I've got to do loads of miles. Definitely need a better internet connection. That's looking good. On my iPad, it's looking perfect. But yeah, I do agree, my internet connection here sucks. When I get my new pad, I'm going to, well, it's got to have good internet, innit? It's got to have good internet. It's my job. You know, all of my income comes from the internet. And the internet here in the shop sucks severely. Thoughts on Mini E-Revo? I've got one coming, dude. I will tell you when I've got one. At the moment, I don't know. I mean, I've seen Vinny's son had one, and that was epic. That thing was fast, and it took an absolute beating. But I won't really know for sure until I get my own. Right, I've lost all my Arrma 3S spares. I've got a whole box somewhere full of Arrma 3S parts. I don't know where it's gone. Kevin, thoughts on drifting? It's not really my thing, but I will get a drift car at some point, have a little go. Will you ever manage to kill your belt? I don't know, look, it's still kind of holding in there. I might die one day. Julian says I'm his favourite YouTuber. Oh, nice one, dude. That means the world. Right, rubbish. Trash for the Americans. Don't need any of that. That could all go. That back in there. Bish bash bosh. And I think, guys, we're going to wrap it up on that one. So thanks everybody for stepping by. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks to everyone giving donations. If anyone wants to give to my favourite charity, link to that is down below. Great Ormond Street. It's a hospital for sick kids. They do a great job. All the money goes to the hospital, not paying people. So yeah, maybe it goes towards paying nurses and stuff, but it's not some big fat cat at the top taking it all. Trailer trash saying cleanliness is key. Yeah, you got to keep your workspace clean. Claire says night knobber, night knobbette. This is the best RC channel. Thanks, Todd. Much appreciated. Will you time lapse the monster truck build? Probably not time lapse it, but I'm going to film it all. I'm going to do a proper build, and I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm probably going to do it wrong, but I'm going to document it all anyway. Maybe Maverick RC. Just got my first X-Max. Hey, nice one, dude. You'll love it. Those X-Maxes are beast. Still my favourite RC car. It's the first RC car on my channel, and it's still my favourite RC car. Do something special at 1 million. Yes, I've got something planned. Well, we've got the monster truck build. That's going to be around about that sort of time. Well, it's going to be a bit later because I haven't shipped the parts yet, but There's going to be that, and there will be a million subscriber special video, which is top secret at the moment. White X-Max is my favourite car, someone says. That giant cup. Yeah, this cup is giant, look. Normal mug. And this can be found in my merch store. I think there's a link down below to my merch shop. So you can find that in there. But this is a normal size mug. All normal mugs are this size. And then compared to my size Matters mug, you can probably get 3 of these would go into here. Maybe even more. Maybe even 4 of them. It takes like half the kettle. But it's good. It stays warm longer. You haven't got to keep topping it up. What upgrades would you recommend for the granite? Don't know. They're pretty good as they are. Maybe RPM arms, but you know they're pretty good out the box. I'll just leave it as it is, really. Maybe better shocks, but the parts are so cheap. I'll leave it. I think. I mean, I'll let you know when I run mine a bit more. Martin says he always glues the shock ends on. It stops it coming out. So maybe that. What few upgrades would you prefer on the X-Max? RPM rear hubs. Steel spur gear and pinion, so you can get like is it GDS or GWS steel spur, or hot racing spur, Robinson racing pinion or RW pinion, any of the good steel pinions, HBR pinion, Castle pinions, they're all good. That's pretty much it. I mean, if you get the Sen hinge pins that go through the arms, I know RPM makes some, but they bend. I think it's RPM, or is it Proline, but they bend. I think the RPMs, they bend. If you get the Sen ones, I've had the Sen ones in mine for years, and I've never bent one at all. They're still all of them perfect. Shorts channel. Ah, yeah, I've got to do a bit more on that. I did actually do a shorts video the other day, and I lost it. Do you know about Traxxas tyres? I've heard of them, but I've never had them. I don't think I've had them anyway. Do the monster truck build live? I won't be live, dude. It's going to be proper videos. There might be a few little bits and bobs live, but most of it's going to be videos. Kev, take a haircut. Yeah, maybe. Are you going to buy a Mini Summit? I've got the Mini E-Revo coming first, and the Mini Summit's pretty much the same, isn't it? Twin turbo the Lambo. I know a lot of people keep saying I should twin turbo it, so I don't know, maybe. I want to supercharge it really, but the price of the superchargers is not really a priority. What's the best battery 6S lipo? Oh, I don't know. Gens Ace are good. Power Hobby, I've had good results with so far. Turnigy are good. Zop Powers, I've had good results with. Those Banggood Graphenes, whichever ones they are, the orange ones, they've been good. How about the 3D printer? Yeah, I've still got to unbox that. I'm waiting for Vinny to come over and give me a hand with it. The 1 million special Kev cuts hairs. Someone has donated $10. Thank you, dude. Josh, thank you very much, dude. You guys are too kind. You guys are way too kind. give the money to my favourite charity, guys. Well, thank you so much. You know, I know I do moan about the odd hater here and there, but you know, the amount of love on here is just completely overwhelming. Why do you keep donating? I don't know, you know, some people want to give back, don't they? But you know, just give a comment, give a like or a dislike, watch the videos. That's, you know, if you want to give back, that's all you got to do. Maybe share the video. Can you show Weasel? Weasel's at home. Best upgrade for Creighton EXP, definitely a chassis. So either bash bar or like an M2C chassis or something like that. Joe's RC Car says, you are the best YouTuber in my opinion. Thanks, dude. I've got a bit of catching up to do to PewDiePie. Hello, Kev from US. Hello, dude. Why not start your own RC company? Maybe one day I will. We will see. I'd love to do it one day. Would you get a dog? Yes, if I get my own compound with like with my shop there and house and land and all that stuff, then definitely I'll get a couple of Alsatians for security. Definitely, 100%. How do you feel about Dogecoin? It's just gambling, dude. I mean, a lot of people are talking about it. The price is going through the roof. Obviously, in hindsight, everyone wishes they would have bought loads of it. And at this point, we don't know if it's going to go up or down. It's just gambling. So, you know, if you want to have a little play with it, however much money you chuck on a roulette wheel, that's how much you should chuck into Dogecoin. Or any other crypto for that matter. All of them can go up, all of them can go down. It's just gambling. Could go either way. When are the monster truck parts coming? Hopefully soon. Hopefully, I'm hoping very soon. They're still waiting for a couple of parts, but I think if it goes on much longer, I'm just going to get them to ship me all the parts, and then they're going to ship the engine and the gearbox later on. So I want to make a start on it. I want to get it done for August, so I really should. I want to get the truck drivable and working and finished at the start of August. The monster truck event is August the 22nd, so I've got to run it, practice with it, get all the teething troubles out of the way, make sure it all works, ready for the show on the 22nd. You know, maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't, but that's my goal. I really want to do it, guys. I'm going to try my best. So that's why I've got like loads of videos in stock, so that once all the parts come, I can give all my time to building that truck and still get videos out. How long till the 200 mile an hour test? Should be soon, dude. I just want to find somewhere a bit more local, but I've got to get on it. Got to get on the case of that. Team Corrali is weak plastic, someone says. Yeah. They're more racer cars back in the day, weren't they? Kevy should be Monster Jam driver. Yeah, maybe one day. I want to start off with a few shows here. I want to do Monster Jam Europe. And then I'd love to take it over to America one day and do like the American Monster Jam tour. And if I could do the World Finals, that's like my monster truck dream, to take part in the World Finals. Imagine monster truck with X-Max body. There is one. If you look at Roman Atwood's videos, he had one on there. I think he'd done a backflip in his back garden and it went wrong. Can you show us the state of the helis? All right, we'll show you the helis and then I've got to get going. So this one here is my Align T-Rex 600 and I need to tune the engine. Other than that, it is all good. This here is my little Goblin Fireball. It's been crashed a couple of times, but it's all fixed up again, ready to go. This is my 450 Lion, which it works, it flies, but I need to sort the tail out. It's a bit floppy look, and it makes it wagging. I could probably put the gain down temporarily just to get it flying. This is just a beta heli. And then this is the Sab Goblin Kraken 700. That's good to go. I've flown it once, and it flies good. But I've got to do something to the speed controller because it cuts into aggressively when I put the stunt mode in. I've got to put like some ramping function in. This is the Kraken 580, which is like the smaller version of that one. They look about the same, but they're not. Look, the Kraken's a bit smaller. And I'm waiting for servos for that. I've got these full-size servo brackets to put on it. So then that heli's going to get done. And we got the little M2 heli here that my buddy had a little go on and he crashed it. And then I've got the Eachine 180 that my buddy had to go on and he crashed that as well. Got this little thing here, the Nano S3. There's going to be a video of that soon. But anyway, guys, we're going to call that it for this video. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks, everybody who donated. All the kind comments, everything. Love you all, guys. And I will see you guys very soon in another video. Laters, guys. Bye-bye.